In Lorca, Christmas always appeared at home in the form of a tray of curried Christmas sweets, tortas de Pascua, cordiales, mantecados, bilbaos, alfajores. There are still homes in the garden that have the authentic recipes for centuries. This is Fuensanta, and I work as a guide in Lorca Taller del Tiempo within the tourist department of Lorca. Today, we are going to learn how to make alfajores and bilbaos. Many of them originated in the Middle Ages. The Arab introduced sugar and exotic spices, and the Jews were great consumers of honey and were likely to spread its use. The sweets were baked in public ovens or in the particular Moor's oven with its whitewashed board. From their mouths came the tables or trays, which were always called yandas, full of delicacies with the crunchy wafers. From there to the tray, they were forming a perfect stele on the table with the porrón de mistela. Today, we are going to make two of the most typical Christmas sweets in Lorca, bilbaos and alfajores. We will start with bilbaos. For this recipe we need 1 kilo of sugar, 1 kilo of toasted almonds, lemon peel, a pinch of cinnamon, and paper to wrap the bilbaos. All this will be ground to a more or less homogeneous paste. Some people do not grind the almond at all because they like to have small pieces left over, while others grind it completely to get a fine texture. Once ground, we take a portion at a time. Butter and sugar. And wrap each bilbao in a special paper. Let's now move on to alfajores, which, by the way, this word comes from the Arabic al-hasu, meaning the filling. The ingredients for this recipe are 1 kilo of honey, 1 kilo, maybe less, of alfajor bread, 1/4 kilo of toasted almonds, lemon peel, a pinch of cinnamon, a few drops of bergamot, 1 glass of dried anise, wafers. First of all, I will heat the honey until it comes to boil. When it goes up, it will be removed from the fire and I will wait for it to come down. This has to be repeated 3 times. When the honey has risen 3 times, remove it from the head and add cinnamon, lemon peel, bergamot, and a glass of aniseed. Some people also season with matalauva. I continue adding almonds that I have previously crushed. And finally, I add bread. Normally, for a kilo of honey, 3/4 of alfajor bread. I continue moving until everything is well mixed. Before it gets completely cold, the wafers are filled with the hands or a spoon and the dough is spread, trying to put the same amount on all of them. so that the dough does not stick to your fingers. Wet your fingers or spoon in a bowl with anise it. That way, it won't stick. Cover with another wafer. And when they are filled, cover them with a cloth and some weight. And let them cool down. And this was the story of today. Remember that our castle and museums are opening for you. A virtual hug and see you soon.
If you like this video, you can do 3 things. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lorca Taller del Tiempo. Share it on your social networks with your friends and family. Subscribe to our newsletter on the lorcatallerdeltiempo.com website and find out about all the activities we have prepared for you.